Hello, my name is Ken, and I want to welcome you back to Deep Waters. This podcast is brought to you by Applied Strengths Ministry, where we believe working together in our strengths is the effect of working out the will and calling of God in our lives. The title of this message is, Not Everyone Gets a Trophy. This is a mini episode, also known as a smaller holler. So in growing up, there was a transition in thinking with the American family. Spankings were seen as too violent and unnecessary, and everyone got a trophy regardless of the differences in the level of talent, discipline, commitment to team or sport, and number of practice hours, etc. I have already addressed the disciplining thing in another message, so I will let that one sit for now. However, I do want you to see the connection between reward versus consequences. So you might be thinking that I'm really going to go after the citizens of this world and tear apart their new paradigm, 2 centuries old. But I am not. In fact, I just want to talk with the Christians, the born-again lot. In Luke 17:7-10, we see that Jesus is asking the question, why are we thanking a servant for doing what a servant is supposed to do? And since we are servants of God, why would we believe that God would trip over himself to acknowledge our successes and efforts when we do occasionally get it right, whether in ministry or the workplace, which is also a place of ministry? You see, if we think we should be acknowledged by God for our ministry, or for the size of our church, or perhaps our missionary efforts, we would be mistaken. He gives us the ability to do these things and to get the results we get. Our mandate is to know him and obey him, 2 Thessalonians 1:8. Trust me, it's a great and wonderful thing to grow and know God and to serve him. Just don't think that you are all that in a bag of chips because of his working out his achievements in and through you. If you look at the world, we see that we make heroes out of nobody, out of loud voices, popular faces, and those with lots of money, and even those on TV, and in the worst case scenarios, those who would do the stupidest things on the planet and are celebrated for their stupidity. I just don't get it. Forget not the widow who gave her entire fortune. Name a handful of those in these days who did it for God. No, go ahead, I'll wait. This type of attention is not so in the kingdom of God. Jesus is the only hero, and we are all at, or should be, at peace with that knowledge. He is the trophy. So next time you think you should be recognized for doing what you are doing in the kingdom of God, or that you deserve a trophy for your efforts at work or in your family, think again, my friend. You will surely find this out in the end. Well, that's it for today. And yep, it was a shorty. But nothing of God's goes to waste. This is no doubt a life-changing message to the thirsty and dry hearer. Remember, it's not what you find wrong or disagree with regarding these messages, but what you can take away from it. Together we can do more to impact the kingdom than if we work alone. Let's flip the script and kill, steal, and destroy the works of the enemy, and create space for the light of light to shine through into people's lives. Plant a seed and click on the like and subscribe button. Let's build this ministry together. Thanks, and see you next time in Deep Water.